Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm on Mom's back porch with all her colorful stuff. She was cleaning it out the other day and putting all her colorful jars in one place. And we got a sleeping cat. There he is. Big Floofy. He's a bully. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Well, on the good news of the week about Kamala. I just did a little short for Political Drain that Bruce is going to edit and post later on. It's been a busy day for him too. He wanted to do a video himself, but is not finding the time quite yet. I wanted Benny Loco to join me for the video though, and we still might, because we need professional help for this one. We got to smack down some bitches. So I'll wait till a couple of you guys get here. What have I got? Some Canadian stories for you. Let's see what's in the news in Canada. Well, you guys have your own major out of control fire in California, scary as hell. And we've got our own here in BC and Alberta. A famous town called Jasper had 30% of the town destroyed. I'm just looking up the latest on Jasper. A lot of the people who evacuated came to cross over to BC because it's right on the border. And BC had to tell them to turn around and go back because we had our own issues and people evacuating. Benny, there you are. You came in on a freight train. Cheers. It's 4:02. Just switch the numbers around and it's 4:20. Benny, were you guys live this morning? I woke up late again. I was going to pop in. Which days do you guys do it? Your show now? Is it Tuesdays and Saturdays? Yeah. Chugga, 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 chugga. Toot toot. I have a Zoom room open. I sent you a Zoom invite about 10 minutes before the stream started. I thought maybe we could pull it off, but I guess not. And I couldn't get my camera to work because I had my camera turned on in this program. So we'll see how many people come and chat with me this afternoon. And if not too many people come in by 4:30, I can Zoom you then if that's a good time for you. You're live on Tuesdays. You may need to add another day. Okay. At 11:30 our time. Geez, that's a long ass train. Oh well, in the front yard I can't see my screen because of the sun angle. And back here we have the trains going past all the time. PM Eastern, right? So yeah, 11 o'clock our time. I love the new name, 21st century suffragettes. Woo! Sad that we have to be that way again. Yeah, it's nice. The last couple days were muggy, but let me see. It's quite comfortable today. 23 Celsius, which is 73. Sunny, and tomorrow it's cooling down into the 60s, the high 60s, and I hope we get the rain. Then back into the 70s on Wednesday, and up into the 80s and 90s by the end of the week. I hope we get that rain. Oh, my posts are repeating. There you go. Good stuff. Do you feel like coming on camera or no? I ain't got nothing to say. You know me, I'm always at a loss for words. No words coming out of this mouth. Okay, let me see my top stories here. Well, John isn't here, but we have more news about our orcas. BC's precarious orca population may be swimming its path to extinction. Let's see. Recent research suggests a baseline rate of population loss by roughly 1% per year, based on modeling and 40 years of observations, putting whales on a path towards a period of accelerating decline that presages extinction. Even that rate of loss is optimistic. The study lends urgency to calls by a coalition of environmental groups for the Canadian government to reverse its decision to not issue an emergency protection order for the whales in the face of what may be otherwise an inexorable decline. Top ocean predators are still classified under endangered species at risk laws, which are meant to trigger protections. But the measures haven't yielded any signs of recovery for the whales, says a coalition that includes David Suzuki Foundation and Raincoast Conservation Foundation, among others. Yeah. And there was another whale story. I forget if it was a humpback, or I think it was a humpback that had its tail partially amputated by a boat. Benny says she just got back from Walmart, which is cult heaven. You let loose on one that had a t-shirt that read, "I'm voting for the fella." Oh, you got loud and made him slither out of the store. Well done, my girl. Yeah, Patty Whackers isn't shy about accosting people in public either. You got to call out the dim-wittery and this fucking incredibly stupid worship of a felon who he's ripped them off, and they're saying, "I'm going to vote for the guy that ripped me off." I'll never ever understand it. Thank goodness I will never ever understand it. Oh. What other stories have we got in the news in Canada? Oh, more nature stories. There's a concern. Wildlife group concerned about over 603 BC black bears were put down in 2023. Not a happy story either. Poor animals. Last year was an especially dead one for them, for the mammals, which with 603, why can't I say that? 603 put down according to data obtained by fur bearers. The fur bearers with capitals. The fur bearers Freedom of Information request. 68 more than the annual average of 535. That's still a lot of bears put down. The group's executive director said part of the sudden jump may be attributable to the record-breaking wildfire season, which would have displaced wildlife. Yeah. possibly reduce their natural food sources? Yeah. Sending them to urban areas to look for alternatives? Yeah. Facts that unsecured garbage, outdoor pet food, untended fruit trees, and greasy barbecues can draw bears? Yeah. If the BC Conservation Officer Service then determines the bear poses some kind of threat to public safety, it may decide to put it down. This includes if a bear no longer fears humans or is relying on food from urban areas, in which case the BC COS is they can no longer be relocated or rehabilitated. No officer likes killing a bear. I'm not suggesting that they do, but what I will suggest is that they keep doing it. Oh no. Conservation officers have the knowledge, training, and compassion to make decisions in the field, however difficult when it comes to animal welfare and public safety. Yeah, that seems like that's what they say about cops who go around shooting innocent people. It added that the 603 bears killed last year represented only 2.2% of the 27,000 black bear reports. That answer is unsatisfying to those who say the life of every bear should be valued. Want to see more resources from the province to enforce the Wildlife Act, which prohibits people from attracting wild animals, and for municipalities to have a role to play in regulating attractants. Yeah. In the past, the fur bearers have been able to hone in on how municipal initiatives or the lack thereof have impacted black bear deaths because of their freedom of information request. It broke down the numbers by region. This year, the group was told that they couldn't provide community-level data anymore. So, that's our bear report. John, you heard about bears. The ears start ringing. Let me see what you said here. Better late than never. Yeah. What's right is right, Benny. Tear him a new asshole. Yeah, for sure. Was there a reason given for the bears? Yeah, because they were encroaching too much because of they've been displaced, and by the time they start getting used to feeding off of human activity, they're no longer rehabable, they were saying. Yeah. Sucks. I've not seen a bear. The only times I've seen a bear were when I was about 4 or 5, when my parents took us to Alberta and we were in Banff and we were spending the night in I guess a hotel or motel or something. My parents woke us up at dawn and said, "Look outside, there's bears in the trash." And I remember just seeing, it was still dark out. I'd see these big lumps and they were, in the trash cans. But I just wanted to go back to bed. And then when I was a little older, my mom was a reporter for our local newspaper, and a black bear, or maybe it was brown. No, it was a little black bear had been found and killed because it was in town and people were afraid of it. I forget the entire story, but they caught it and killed it. So my mom took us for some reason up to the place where the town hall was and everything, where they had the bear hanging off the back of a truck, and practically the whole town was crowded around to have a look at the dead bear. And I remember just thinking, it's so small. It's so sad. It was just, it wasn't what I expected, some monster or something. It was just this poor little bear. Oh, John, I don't know about disease. They didn't mention disease, so. You're a mama bear, Benny, for sure. How's your weather doing there, John? You still getting your daily humidity breaking storms? Yes. It's time. Arg. We it can be relocated to a site with plenty of food. Well, I don't know. I guess there were a few reasons they said. Hang on, I'm getting a text. Okay. Okay. Danny, Bruce was going to use the video that I did earlier to have it up by sometime tomorrow, and I said, "Well, wait a minute, Danny's here, and she and I can do it on Zoom together and take them down that way." So, if you're up for it, we will do that. Yeah, he says it would be way better if we did it. Yeah. Yes. That way we can get you on the political drain videos, and you can push your 21st century suffragettes, Benny and the Jets. Hot. You're hot down there, John, and growing mold. Yeah, it gets pretty moldy here too. That's why I have the sniffles most of the year. I have mold allergies. Benny and her friendly neighborhood bears. Let me share that one. Oh.
Hello, baby.
I'm going to scrub forward a little bit.
She's got no food out there, do you?
Let's see. There he is. Oh.
Intimidating, man. Just crunch off, didn't you?
Back there, I guess. Did you ever come closer, Benny? Here, I'm going to just fast forward. Oh, that was in Virginia. Cam was great. I wanted it to be longer though. My video about Kamala, yeah, I kind of rushed it out there. I wanted them to follow up the thank you, Joe, and then the introducing Kamala one. I wanted to get it out in time. Oh, it's 4:20. I think I just hit a couple times.
And then when he's gone, we'll clean it up.
I can never get a good draw off of this thing.
Bye, Bear. Bye.
Hi there. No, can you find a link to that, John? I've seen lots of videos where people raise a wild animal like a bear or a lynx or a wolf, and then they release them to the wild, and then they all come back with their family and stuff. Has anybody got anything to share? Should I share my Kamala video? It's only a minute long. Self-promote. I wish I could share them on our Political Drain channel too, but I get karaoke version downloads that I pay for the tunes. But even so, I think if he posted them in the States, there might be copyright issues. I get something like warnings and blocked in some areas, but otherwise, I haven't had a problem. What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Gummies are kicking in too. What the hell is going on with my page? There we go. Yeah. Stop playing. Stop playing. Four cubs this year? That's a lot of cubs, isn't it? What's a normal number of cubs? I guess it's anywhere between 2 and 4 usually. Oh. Yeah, actually, I've been playing my own video over and over again because I like the tunes too. I used 2 separate audio tracks. I didn't quite line them up right, but who cares? It works.
Now's the time for all good men to get together with one another. We gotta iron out our problems and iron out our quarrels and try to live as brothers and try to find peace within without stepping on one another. And do respect the women of the world. Remember, you all had mothers. We gotta make this land a better land in the world in which we live. And we gotta help these men be a better man with the kindness that we give. I know we can make it. I know that we can. I know darn well we can work it out. Oh yes we can. I know we can. Yes we can.
TV2, you were live and loud last night. You were sounding good. Average is usually 3 depending on food resources and species. So this was the intro I was working on, but I just did it by ear. Oops. But I could play it like this. Things to say. It's really tough to do all those things at once. You know what I mean? Anyway. Yes, some folks do, including you, TV2, but not all at once. But some people do have like triplets, quadruplets, quintuplets. That would be just a nightmare in my mind. I never wanted one, but if I was to have a litter of kids, oh my goodness. Angela, good afternoon. Good Sunday to you. Benny hasn't picked up her uke in 2 years, forgotten everything you learned on it. I bet you could relearn it quick enough. I think this is the 3rd year I've been playing it. And I just started picking out some of the melodies for solos, and I'm starting to try to learn those intros too. I'm stuck on that one now. When you found out labs can have 14 puppies, you said fixed. Yeah, TV2. Oh, I think Fergus must have been fixed late because he is still so aggressive. He's so wild. Like, the look he gets in his eyes when he's mad, it scares the fuck out of me. Oh, the tail starts to, I'm mad. But he won't press the fuck you button. I'm repurposing my fuck you buttons for political drain sound effects now. Paul, you keep asking for me to come to Long Beach so I can serenade your wife and you. You're still jealous of Gurin. Doc says he had one of his patients had 16 puppies. Good Lord. What breed was it, John? If Benny says if all humans had litters of children, it would be a great birth control method. But oh my goodness! But could you imagine someone like J.D. Vance or Ted Cruz having multiples, or Donald having multiple little Donalds? He already does, but if he had them each time, sprouting, ugh. Ugh. Pro, how you doing? Oh, yes, I can share those. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for coming in and reminding me. Those are really cool. Okay, my gummy order's been received. Okay, here's the photo you sent today. Hey. Play the good stuff. That's funny. I like that. Hang on. Look for the video you sent. Opening ceremonies informant. This is amazing. I love this one. Okay, hang on. Video unavailable? Oh, Pierre. Oh no. The uploader made the video unavailable. Oh no. Unless it was you who saved it and made it a private video. Miker! Did you make it private yourself or unlisted? I don't know if it was you or the person that made the video. France made the Olympics French. It's Olympique, okay? I'm just waiting for PA to see if he can get that video for us. Okay. Okay. Ça va, ça marche. Okay, now close a couple of windows. No, PA, it still says unavailable. No, it won't work. Foo. Paris organizers are sorry if the Last Supper parody and Olympic opening ceremony offended you. Olympic ceremonies, Last Supper sketch never meant to disrespect. Oh, I love it. Yeah, Canada's been disgraced. Our soccer team had drones or something. A Canadian soccer team. Their coach was sent home. A big scandal. Suspended Canadian soccer coach. Page keeps jumping. Bev Priestman apologizes for Olympic drone scandal. Okay. Embarrassing. Canadian fans in Paris react to soccer drone spying scandal. Let me see if there's a video. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, PA. Bonsoir. Fais de bon rêve.
Out for Canada Soccer from the drone spying
scandal.
Canada's sports minister, Carla Qualtrough, says the federal government is withholding funding to Canada Soccer that is related to the suspended officials. Now, the suspension follows the decision to dock 6 points in the group stage at the Olympics and ban head coach Priestman and 2 assistants for a year The COC and Canada Soccer are expected to appeal the decision, while the women's will be on the pitch today against host nation France. Need to win all 3 games in group play and hope for key losses from other teams if they are to advance to the next round.
Oh,
Joining me now is Laura Robinson, our sports journalist. Laura, thanks very much for joining us.
Aquitaine. Hey, Bruce.
This is a big, tough spot for the team. 6 points. Can they get in?
I don't believe they can. France is ranked number 2. We're 9th, I believe. And that's not including the kind of trauma that has been inflicted now upon the athletes and the stress on them, knowing that they're sort of walking around the Olympic Village seen by some people as cheap simply because they happen to play for Canada Soccer, right? So to take 6 points away from them in those circumstances when they had absolutely nothing to do with this scandal, I really think that Canada Soccer and the COC need to make a point to FIFA that this is above what is acceptable as sort of retaliatory measures.
Do we have any comparisons, other punishments for groups that are teams that have been caught either cheating or similar?
Well, I was around in '88 when Ben Johnson tested positive in the men's 100. I don't recall that the track and field team was penalized. So, I mean, I think that this is really important that we look at who is to blame and why would we, when we say now that we care deeply about the rights of athletes, why would we penalize athletes for something that was done by an administration?
So they likely
I'm going to stop that there because I want to check this one out. So, yeah, okay. Canada got bad. Last time Benny watched the Olympics, Olga Kohlberg. Yes, I remember her. That was the first time I watched any Olympic thing. I don't watch much. Not apples to apples case. Yes, Bruce, do enjoy your family time. And, yep, Benny and I are on it. We'll get to it very soon. Give you lots to edit. Okay, what am I doing? Presenting. I'm a very good presenter. Where's the audio? What happened?
Dijo que no tayo, una maldita loca, una ratatá. Ella lo que quiere es que la ponga en 4K.
Hang on, let me try it again. Maybe you guys have already got to that link before me. You don't need to see it on screen.
En 4K. Yo le quiero dar en 4K. Dijo que no tayo, una maldita loca, una ratatá. Ella lo que quiere es que la ponga en 4K. Yo le quiero dar en 4K. Yo le quiero dar en 4K. Dijo que no tayo, una maldita.
I don't know. I'd trust him to drive with moves like that. Thanks for that. Anybody else got a video to share? Did you guys see the the villagers golf carts parade for Kamala? Old farts and golf carts for Kamala. Oh, Pro is back with a link that might work. Let's see. Let's see. Les meilleurs moments de la cérémonie. Okay, d'ouverture. Okay. Let's see it. Ah! PA. Nope. Not a bit of luck sharing anything related to that. Yeah, Angela, I was dying last night when I saw it. That's gotta hurt. Old farts and golf carts. It's well, whatever. I typed in the search word villages golf carts for Kamala and nothing's coming up. How about this week? Golf carts. Ah, here it is. It's just a 2-minute quickie. I can show your Papa. What was the name of your other parody about the old guy looking for re-election and all of his administration and their policies and stuff? That was funny.
Why are you excited about Harris?
Because she envisions a country of freedom and liberty for all of us. Trump just wants to bring us back. She wants to put us ahead. And that's where
I think America's ready for a woman of color, a woman.
ready for a woman of color or any woman that embodies the things that she does.
What difference has Kamala Harris made for Democrats and you think for the country? Can she win?
I believe she can win.
Why is that?
She brought a lot of excitement to the Democrats. I think what Joe Biden did shows so much of the type of man.
Diane, why has there been such a level of excitement since Harris has been taking over the race? What's doing it?
Well, I think we have something to be positive about, hope. It's not all negativity anymore. Instead, who we don't want or who we don't like or whatever. It doesn't matter which one you didn't like. Now we have something to like.
You're Republican. You're going to vote Democratic for Harris.
Yes.
Is that just because of Harris?
No, I vote across the aisle all the time. I am fiscally conservative and socially liberal. I consider myself a moderate. I don't ever vote party line. I think it's important to understand every issue and vote what you think is right for you. So that's why I'm not big into party politics at all.
Do you think she can win as a woman?
I absolutely think she can. Yes, I think she's exciting a whole new group of people, younger people, particularly younger women. I think that's great. I think we need more young people involved in politics.
This is glorious. Beep, beep. Toot, toot. Power of the cat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bruce, are you still here? Bruce went back to his family. I wanted to show you guys a video, but he was going to do a thing that might include it. I mean, it's both funny and creepy. We were going to show it on Friday night on our live TGIF. Oh, hey, that reminds me, Benny. Angela. Angela and Mel, who've done a lot for us, and anybody else who's going to help us with anything volunteer-related research or like that, or being a guest or suggesting a guest, anything like that, we can give you guys a membership, but you'll have to come into a chat, and it'll have to be set up so only you guys are in there. Because the gifting membership thing is random, and I looked, and so did Bruce. There doesn't seem to be a way to gift a specific person a membership. Benny, maybe you know more about that than I do. We couldn't find a way. Anyhow, I'm just throwing that out there. John says, Mike, you don't want to piss off cat people. Nope. And, this profession would rather face 10 2,500-pound pissed off bulls trying to kill you than one pissed off cat lady. Basically, John, that's why I didn't continue in my studies to learn to be a domestic care vet's assistant or something, because I could never be a vet's assistant. I couldn't handle me as a customer or client. No, actually, I'm really good with the vet, but I know the types of people that can be problems. Just says it's random and you got gifted a membership in a chat. You were trolling. I love when that happens. Way to go, Jess. Yeah, that's another problem with them, though. Like in chats like Midas, or wherever there's a whole bunch of people and there's not much moderating, a troll might just get a membership. Anyway, we'll figure something out to compensate y'all for everything you do for us and for our channel. We'd certainly want to, promote the 20th century suffragettes and TV2 Live and Loud, and anybody else whose channel needs a shout out. And we're working on, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be here plugging Political Drain, but why not? We're also working on some diverse merchandise aside from the usual kind of mugs and t-shirt stuff. Our in-action figure series is coming. We just need to get a few things set up, and we're going to have some fun things to offer you guys. And we're going to start doing membership only live streams. That's one of the things we promised for people who join as a member. We love our members. Sounds dirty, but we do. So has JD Vance been humiliated more today? Any more creepy stories? Couches, dolphins, cats, other inanimate object. infatuations. This is gonna get more high. Good plan. I'm with you. Okay, we got about a little over 5 minutes before I'm gonna get going. Does anybody have a link? Just ask me, did I see Dark Brandon stream 48 hours of shady events? No. No, give me the link. Give me the link. I think I'm subbed to Dark Brandon. I'm not sure. 23 hours ago. I am a Christian. Biden leans into Dark Brandon 5 months ago. Oh, okay. This week? Here we go. Okay, I love the old Elvis look too. Oh, this is a good one. I've got it.
In the couch, just the house, the cushion. You feel the love inside. Pushing in between those cushions. Jitty blank for the couch. Jitty blanks be love to the couch. Jitty blanks that couch. Yeah, Jitty blanks me love to the couch.
Oh, thank you. Oh, God. Oh, that was too much. There it is, but you didn't have a Donald singing it in yours? Oh. Nope. He's finished. Just need Danny DeVito to pop out. I'm not quite sure I understand that one, Mike. That's okay. You're probably making a movie reference, and I never get movie references. Feckless Coach Fecker. I humped a sofa. Okay, well, unless anybody's got another one to share, I'm going to start heading inside. And Benny, I'm going to take a little break, and then I'm going to send you a Zoom invite. And we can talk about how we want to do this. This handover professional hit job on those dumb bitches, Loomer and Candace. And who else was there? Well, MTG and others. Roseanne. We'll talk, okay? In a few minutes. Okay, wait, Miker has something to share. Probably the DeVito reference. Yeah, okay. All right, hang on. Okay. Is this there's something about Mary scene? Taking a guess. Maybe not.
Grown man crammed inside of a couch, for Christ's sakes. They're gonna notice. So let's just talk to some people. How about them right there? Can you grab that guy?
Hey, you two.
Hey,
you two.
So how we doing at the Christmas party? We having a good time?
Yes. Great.
Good.
So, Frank Reynolds.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about him. He's the worst,
Right.
huh?
Do you work here?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Well, we
Yeah.
pop around. We're
We pop around here
consultationists.
for this.
So we consult here. We consult
The
across
whole
the street too.
across the whole street.
Yeah.
there a man on that couch?
What are you saying? A man in a couch?
Hello.
That's absurd.
Now, I believe there's a man in that couch right there.
There is no man. There's no man. Say some things about Frank Reynolds. Say them loud and make sure that they're horrible, horrible things. And then we'll deal with the man in the couch.
Okay, so there is a man in the couch.
All right, just call Frank Reynolds an asshole.
Who is Frank Reynolds?
He's the man in the couch.
Oh my God! What are you people doing?
Well, you just say something about Frank that's horrible. Call him an asshole.
Frank Reynolds is an asshole.
Oh, great. Now you.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
What is happening?
Can't breathe. Too hot.
Naked Frank.
I'm too hot. Lay the couch.
Okay, but did you hear she called you an
She
asshole?
called you an asshole, Frank.
Do it.
Oh dear. Well, that was something. What was that from? It's not telling me what it's from. I'm so sorry. I'm so unhip about stuff like that. It was hilarious, though. Weird and hilarious. You talking about Usha? I don't really give a fuck. She knows what she married. Anyhow, thank you all. Love you guys. And enjoy your evening. I will see you all tomorrow. The usual channels. And other places too. We'll see. So, bye. Oh, hey there, Patty Wax. Note to self, never wash out the mat for the cat litter in your bath. Oh, no. Don't do that. He likely abuses her? No doubt. In my mind. Okay. This time for real. Bye.